Respect, unconditional love, married upon self, married upon self. I wasn't finishing the last one; they kind of cut, and it threw my thought to the left of what I wanted to build on. But it's all good because I'm still on a type of wavelength. Um, each and everybody, yeah, we have similarities when it comes to our receptors. But what's different is how are you going to perceive them to come out of the pretense of this physical reality that we call actual when it's in fact not even real. The vibrations are compacted so much in close tight speed to where it gives you a physical feeling, a physical reality. The only thing that's really particular just for you is the fact that you are at least even attempting to dive in. Anything else is control. Anything else is slavery. Even when you're searching for knowledge, because you are deemed susceptible to the options of another individual by default, putting another person over a God form. It is more than just waking up what you got to do. You have to wake up and let go of everything. Even the fact that you feel whatever you feel like. People love saying that we are humans on a we're spiritual we're spiritual beings on a human experience. People like saying that shit. When in fact you already chose to make this human experience out of disrespect or disobedience to the fact that you was something else. That's the reason why the archonic energy came and the production of sin quality, or what you want to say, off tilt quality. So now we rationalize and justify situations as if it's correct. Don't forget, everything above the cosmos has nothing to do with the plain T. So even when tapping in to DMT, smoking bud, drinking, whatever you do, you're finding ways to remove this reality. How great is the fool? So as we point our fingers and we judge as individual people, keep in mind that the fool has always been more intelligent than you. It's the only reason why they had the gall to even point a finger at one. When do you take the time to dive deep into yourself? Are you afraid of the darkness? There's nothing going to stop the inevitability. And I said this in the last one. Whether or not you're ready for the knowledge when it hits. And you know, I keep getting this tap in that says, no matter what is going on, whether or not you're ready or not, when it comes down, you better have the right receptors for this new energy. Yeah, we get new energies all the time, but it's going to be a different energy coming soon. There's no date and time for how anything happens for the seeds of the Most High, the Most High consciousness. It's not as relevant as what we think seeds are, because we are a collective body individually in one giant womb, trying to mature in the womb to be birthed as something different. So to hold on to the existence is a false reality in itself. I'm not gonna go too deep. I just wanted to add a few more points to what I was saying. Shed yourself of your outward look, because your outward look is really what's holding you back, no matter how you sound or what you know about yourself. Until you can comprehend the self and why you hold on to whatever you do, whether that be good, bad, in some aspect. Me personally, I don't really believe in good and bad. I believe in what's relative. And I think that comes from the fact of where people come from or how they were produced. Moreover than that, you have control over the fact of everything that you do. So not choosing yourself or not acknowledging the fact that you are human being or being human will decide if you're going to even get a chance to tap in to your B lessons. B like bzzz, lessons. You see the conductivity of a B. I'm not, like I said before, I'm not gonna go too deep because I don't struggle with these thoughts. In my everyday motion, I build with people. I was building with a queen earlier, and through everything that she wanted to release as far as the ideal, I had to restructure and show her her own pretense by backing up off it and letting her face her false reality. Not by telling, but by questioning. I used to say this in some of my earlier videos. It's not about the answers, it's always about the questions. So be mindful of the physical aspect, that which controls you. Respect, unconditional love, marry upon self. Ariel Nagael, God's awakening the gods. Peace.